Hey everybody, it's Coach.
And Mrs. Coach.
This is CoachCastTV, and we're back today with some Queen, and this is a highly requested song that, well, they're all highly requested, I believe. And look, we love all of you guys, and please don't take offense if we're not getting to something you requested, because if all you have to do is read through the comment section, and you'll know we get asked to do like 1,000 different songs every time we post something, and it's okay. We appreciate that. We truly do, and we want the comments. We love the comments, and our favorite part of the week is sitting and reading all of our viewers' comments every day when we do that. And Queen Days are a little special because a lot of these folks have been with us since the very beginning of our channel. And so this one has come up a lot, and it's finally time to get to it. It's the Millionaire Waltz.
Oh, hey, I need to be a millionaire.
Yeah, and I don't know anything about either of the. Well, actually, I might know a little bit about that. Well, no, I don't really. Anyway, I don't know anything about waltz. Let me put it that way. I know nothing about waltz. But one of the viewers said that this makes Bohemian Rhapsody looks like a child song or something to that effect. So I assume that this is kind of complex in switch ups and stuff. I could be wrong. Not really. Coach is always right. You guys have been here long enough to know. Anyway, we're going to find out what this one sounds like coming up next. All right, here we go. Written by Freddie, 1976. Ooh, that bass.
Bring out the charge of the love brigade. There's spring in the air once again. Bring to the sound of the song parade. There is music and love everywhere. Give a little love to me. I want it. Take a little love from me. I want to share it with you.
That sounds familiar a little bit. That guitar. That guitar, that riff almost sounded like something else I've heard from them, and I can't place it right now off the top of my head.
Don't ask me.
I don't know. If there's another song that had a similar sounding guitar portion, whatever you call it, it's a portion. It's a portion of the song. It's not the whole song.
No, it's not.
Let me know.
This is kind of interesting. It's kind of got a bouncy tone to it.
A bouncy tone.
Bouncy tone, yes.
Okay, I'll go with that.
Once we were mad, we were happy. We spent all our days holding hands together.
I remember those days.
You remember my love? How we danced and played in the rain. We laid the great save forever and ever. Now I am sad, you are so far away. I sit counting the hours day by day. Come back to me. How I long for your love. Come back to me. Be happy like we used to be. Come back to me.
Uh-oh, it's going to crank up. It's going to crank up. Or not. Look, I can feel that coming. Then they almost took it away from me, and I was almost sad. I'm glad I let it play another couple seconds.
I'm gonna say this again. I feel like I've been put in a blender and turned on and just whirled around.
Whirled around. Yeah. I mean, the creative mind that comes up with, songs of this nature, to me, I don't think, well, first of all, I'd probably never write a song. But if I ever did write a song, well, let me rephrase. If I ever wrote a song, I don't think it would be all over the place. I would try to, get in a pocket and stay there. And I think that's the way a lot of songwriters are. Because if you stop and think about it, a lot of songs that you hear throughout your life, they're in a pocket and it sounds at the beginning just like it sounds at the end. And there's nothing wrong with that.
I was thinking it's in a flow, but this is just all over the place.
It's different, and it's getting ready to change again. And that's my point, is I think this takes a certain level of creative genius that the average person does not have.
It's kind of like a hiccup. They go through these songs and you think, okay, we're getting this tone, and then the hiccups to another tone,
right.
And it hiccups.
It ratchets up. Yeah. I see what you're saying.
Take me with you and love me.
What? Take me with you. Look, this is all over the place. And I'm going to just have to say this. I didn't know anything about waltz when this song started, and I don't feel like I know any more about waltz now.
This is not a waltz.
And I also don't think I'm any richer than I was when this song started.
Well, you are. You are richer because you got some entertainment.
Well, I've been enriched, but I'm not richer.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay.
Take me with you and love me.
With you.
My fine friend.
I don't know what's happening.
Bring out the charge of the love brigade. There is spring in the air once again. Drink to the sound of the song parade. There is music and love everywhere. Give a little love to me. I want to take a little love from me. I want to share it with you. Come back to me, make me feel like a millionaire.
There we go. All right, he tied it all up at the very end. I don't know how I'm supposed to feel right now.
That's just that's what you do when you throw something in a bucket and just toss it up and see what comes out.
It's like a tall salad. That's a tall salad song. There's a lot, seriously, I'm not lying. There's a lot of creative genius to put a song like that together, because I don't think the average person's mind works that way.
No. Well, I don't know. That's kind of sometimes how your mind.
I'm not the average person. We all know that. I mean, come on. But if you were told you have an assignment, you have to sit down and write a song, would you write a song like that? And what I mean by that is, would you mix and mash the stuff up?
Well, for one thing, I'm not musically inclined. For another thing, I would never write a song. And for a third thing, no.
Right, that's the answer I was trying to get to, because I think if you gave all of our viewers and all of us around here the assignment to write a song, you'd get something that just
made sense.
Well, no, something that flows.
Yes.
And these things like Bohemian Rhapsody and this and some others,
it's a unique breed.
They don't flow like a normal song. That in no way is an indication that it's not as good as a normal song. It's different, and actually different can be very good.
I think that Queen is one group that, we've said this 100 times, every song they do is different, and you never, ever, ever, ever know what you're going to get with them.
I can imagine that back in the day when all that you could do is go to the store and buy a record or buy a cassette, whatever that you were buying at the time, and you didn't know what it was going to sound like because you didn't have the internet and all this stuff to spoil it for you, and you put it in and you hit play, and the anticipation and the surprise that surely you guys had surprise when you listened to some of this for the first time back in the day, and because this is my first time listening to this, and I'm surprised.
I'm left kind of like scratching my head, because this is one of Queen's songs that literally I don't have a clue with how it's supposed to go and what it's supposed to do.
Well, I mean, it was supposed to go the way it went.
I know, but usually Queen does a song that you can go, oh yeah, I can get it, or
no, that is not true at all. Because go back and watch some of our reactions. We were lost on several of them.
But some of them, but though when you go back and listen to them, you can embrace it. This one right here, I'm so mixed up. I have no idea.
Well, you have no point of reference because you've only listened to this once.
That's right.
So, anyway, we were exchanging comments earlier today with a viewer online, because the day we're recording this is the day that our Freddie Mercury and My Defense dropped. And I just want to say that one of the things that I said to them was they basically said they appreciated the fact we were honest, and we didn't try to pretend that every single song was one we liked, or every single song was the greatest thing since sliced bread. We were honest but still respectful when we didn't identify with something. And I said, what we want you guys to think is that you're sitting here watching a video with some friends. And if you sit and watch a video, in your home with some friends, then you're probably going to share honest opinions with each other when there's no camera rolling and you're not trying to pander for views or for likes or whatever. You're just going to be yourself and say, what the hell was that? And that is kind of what we try to do here, is we're just hanging out with you guys as ourselves and trying to say, I like this, or I don't like this, or I don't understand this, or whatever. And that is just who we are. That's who we are in real life.
I don't understand the song.
Yeah.
I'm just being honest. I don't know. I don't know how to take it just yet.
Yeah. Well, that's okay.
Because it was so much of a different, change up. Bohemian Rhapsody, I like that song. It's, it can resonate with me. This one right here, I'm scratching my head on this one.
Yeah, and that's perfectly okay. Because what I love about our Queen viewers is they tell us sometimes when we play a certain Queen song, hey, I'm glad you like that one, but I don't like that one. It's what they tell us. And so we know that you can be a big fan of a group and still not like everything they do, or that it doesn't resonate with you.
Well, I love Bon Jovi, but there's some songs, no.
I think that's the case with any group, right?
I think if you have a favorite artist and you say you like everything they done, I don't know if that would be an honest truth.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I will listen to all AC/DC songs. You guys know that's my favorite band, but there are some that I could take or leave if I'm being honest about it, and there are some that you never skip. And so you do have favorites even with your own favorite groups. So anyway, that's a lot of talking, and it was a lot of waltzing today, and I still don't know anything about waltz, but we appreciate you guys hanging out with us, and I'm sure that we're going to get enhancified with your comments, and we look forward to those. So please throw a thumbs up, make sure you're subscribed,
and ring that bell.
And we'll see you guys again soon. We always do on CoachCastTV.